In the top left part of the map here on Habitation's Observation Station, I guess. In the latter edition, it is our yellow Zerg player, the NightFox. My mouth wanted to say it, so I just said, fine, go ahead.
And in the top right, we have our blue Zerg player, Anticitizen.
So, I don't know what to follow that up with.
That's not gonna last the whole cast, I promise.
Yeah, I couldn't pull it off right now either.
Oh man, my throat would die. It was funny. I caught some of the DreamHack Open earlier, and they were picking on Nathanias because his cargo or his luggage, excuse me, cargo. Played too much Star Citizen. His luggage was lost, and they had no idea where it was. So he showed up today to his cast in a Batman logo shirt, bright yellow.
Oh my goodness.
So In Control was joking with him, saying that he must be Batman, and Nathanias for like 2 matches in a row introduced the players in the Batman voice, and they were all laughing at him. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it was pretty great.
So NightFox, first one giving into paranoia, sending out the drone for the scout. So far, both players actually being relatively normal with their setups, I'd say. Oh, Anti-Citizen. Sending a message to that drone. Stay out! Stay out!
God damn, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Whoa, what's this? Hang on. You gonna...
This is NightFox. I think this is NightFox channeling his inner Protoss. He's just going to try and block the hatch. Problem is he can't leave a pylon there, so it's not going to be too effective.
Yeah. Okay. And now they're going to get into a boxing match here real quick. Fighting over that
Oh,
wall.
that's going... Oh, the second drone is here. The block is continuing to occur. Unfortunately, NightFox is also being heavily delayed as he's done absolutely nothing back home. He's now 350 minerals north of where he probably wants to be. But he didn't lose the drone.
Right?
Yep.
Right.
4 lings coming out. Oh. I don't think NightFox wants an expansion.
No, it doesn't appear that way. Almost pulled his drones.
I was thinking to myself that, oh, yes, he does. Okay. I was thinking to myself for a second, I'm like, man, that would be nuts if he just ran over there with everything like that.
Oh man, that would be extremely effective right now, though. There's nothing here for Anticitizen, not even a queen yet.
No, but all he would have to do in that situation is just sack the natural and build a bunch of lings. Like, I'm not sure it would be all too effective, but it would definitely surprise the hell out of him. It would basically write you off as a crazy person for the rest of the match.
So, this is ZVZ. And Anti is not very well versed in ZVZ. What do you think his plan is for this game? How do you think he's going to survive this?
Well, honestly, I don't know. I mean, personally, I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes with what he normally does, which I think is usually some Roach Hydra combination, if I remember right. But, and speaking of, oh no, he's going Lynx. Okay. But pretty much picking any simple idea and just doing it really aggressively, I think is a great idea whenever you don't know a matchup too well. Like, macro play is fun and all, but it's not too effective when you don't understand the ins and outs of the matchup so great.
So you're saying the best offense is a good offense?
Yeah, the best offense is a good way to kill him. In other words. Baneliness coming out first, lots of links coming up here. This is, well, if you can get over there without NightFox having any Banelings, then this will be very effective, but NightFox is going to pick up on it as he's now coming over to the base. Banelings already being made, though, which means that this little push is not going to be all that effective, really.
Oh, yep, he's coming right straight over here. Those banelings are going to be done right when the lings arrive. Gonna see exactly what's going up.
Go for the queen. High. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He didn't even get the scout he wanted. He's just like, ah.
Oh, great connections here.
The queen doesn't even die. So far, good hold. More links coming across the map, but I think NightFox has kind of gotten the message. Stay out.
Damn. Yeah, that was... Well, the whole army wasn't there, though. It was engaging piecemeal, so...
Yeah, that definitely helped out Anti-Citizen a lot.
Definitely had something to do with it. And those Baneling connections.
There's no Banelings here, and he's got a slightly inferior number of links. He's going to fall back, join up with his previous next group. No, they're going to make themselves into Banelings. He's going to run across the map with those. Back home, TheNightFox is pushing up into having a spine crawler. He hasn't decided, I guess, if he's going to go Banelings himself or grab roaches.
Right. Drop in the Evo chamber to make a faux choke there. Probably a good idea, considering Anti is pretty committed to this Baneling thing.
I think this can be very effective right now.
Banelings coming across the map, probably not. Ooh.
Uh,
Gonna get caught out here.
Those the Banelings are there as well. That Overlord being incredibly irritating. Not that Anticitizen's actually taking the Queen to attack it.
That Queen.
The Lings are like clicked onto the Queen, so like everything moves, they reshuffle, shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Queen really wants that Overlord.
So TheNightFox is just grabbing extractors. So looks like he's basically saying to himself, I've got a wall off now, I should be pretty safe. I'm just gonna defend for a bit and go up for some other form of tech. Just no sign of what that's gonna be just yet. Anticitizen doesn't look to be positioning himself for any more aggression either. He's not building any more Lings or Banelings. He's just getting upgrades and pushing that economy up.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
Over here in the middle of the map, as you can see with the ping, there is nothing.
Yes.
Very nice.
No, there was nothing there.
Zoom in on it. It's great nothing. What is this thing in this container back here? It looks like a dead mammoth. Here. It's near where you pinged before.
Near where I
Right
pinged
that?
before. What is this?
Right that? What is that?
Oh.
Not a Zerg unit, I don't think.
No. Probably
Almost-
just... It looks like a... I don't know, probably just wildlife from a planet they visited, I suppose.
Alright. Just the pro but why would the Protoss keep a skeleton? It's interesting.
I'm not
Yeah, it's
sure.
also got some minerals on lockdown next to it.
Maybe these are not nice Protoss.
No, definitely not.
Conducting experiments.
By the way, we have a Roach Warren coming out. Spore crawlers. Anticitizen is going up into lair. No sign of tech from him just yet.
Preemptive spore crawlers coming out of TheNightFox. I think he knows what Anti likes to build.
He's anticipating Mutus, and he might be right about that, but the thing is, a lot of the upgrades that Anticitizen is just going for is actually heading him down the path of eventually getting Ultras, maybe. Ooh, the third base does get cancelled, but at the cost of a few Lings, and it's just going to go back and start rebuilding it. More Banelings getting morphed in.
18 links. Still pushing links and Banelings from Anti here.
Yeah, still no sign of higher tech here. I think he's trying to secure his third and then maybe go up to, I don't know, honestly, what he could augment this with. Maybe Infestors? A really old build, but Infestorling was a thing at one point.
Infestorling might be nice. He's dropping a Spire. He's
Nope.
planning on Mutas.
He's planning on Mutas. Definitely needs more gas to really push this hard, though.
So, TheNightFox hasn't shown any advancements either. I mean, well, he's getting roaches, but what do you what's his plan for the late game? I mean, he pretty much knows the Mutas are coming out. He drops spore crawlers.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think he's just hoping to kill him with a Roach Hydra push, honestly.
do you think he's, like timing attack type thing?
I think that's what this build is geared for. I don't know if that's what he's going to do, though. Like, he's
playing really passive. Like he's not making. Like, he did cancel the third once, but other than that, he hasn't really pushed out. I don't think. I wonder what he doesn't have any sort of scouting information either.
Oh. I think he's just riding. He's counting on his ability to macro, I think, to carry him through here. I mean, in some ways, he's not wrong to do that. He's already up to 60 drones, where his opponent's kind of farther behind on that.
It's true, but Anti is also further advanced
Whoa.
in tech too. So, he's gonna come back.
So I think the Spire might be for a tech switch later. My goodness, that number of Banelings is
yeah.
getting kind of ridiculous.
Those lings left as quickly as they came.
Beautiful green strobe lights just hanging out by these Lings down here. Back in TheNightFox's base, +1 flyer. No, that's Anticitizen. +1 flyer carapace. Oh, I wonder if he's thinking Corruptor. Maybe Broodlord? Like I said, he's still just focusing on a lot of ground upgrades, so this seemed a bit odd. Or maybe he was trying to send the signal, I'm going for that. I'm going for mutas when I'm not.
Possibly. TheNightFox is trying to get a scout off here, though. I think gonna snipe off his screen, definitely.
Ooh.
Ooh! And lost all of his lings to the Baneling marble.
Well, let's see what's going on back here. I mean, the Roaches are, generally speaking, will trade incredibly efficiently against the Banelings, but when there's that many, I don't know. I think enough Banelings kills anything, efficient or not. And look at that number of lings. That third is at least dead. I don't think he can hold that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, huge move out here.
He's doing quite a bit before +2 would finish here, but there's nothing at home.
Oh, spines aren't going to be done in time.
He's going to be able to flank here, but hello, Banelings. Banelings would like to introduce you to their explosions. Annihilates the back line. And now the Lings are just pushing down the Roaches here one by one. Roaches are actually might they survive this? No, but they're going to take a lot of the Lings with them. Still, that is a pretty huge blow.
That is almost completely even for both of them.
And boom, boom. More Roaches going to come out, but more Lings being produced. Looks like Anticitizen's just going to rally him back. Meanwhile, we have a move out here. I don't know if I like this from TheNightFox.
He's feeling pressured. He wants to get something done here, but yeah, you're right. The timing is all wrong.
And here come the mutas are coming out now, and this is going to be annoying because, like, yeah, he might get the third, but he's going to lose all of these Roaches, at least.
I thought these queens here, but they're going to get a surround on them, and then the mutas are going to bring them out.
Mutas will take a long time to do this, though, and only these numbers, so he should still be able to take out the natural, unless he's not quite able to buy the time.
Yeah,
he's going for it.
Third's going down.
Well, drones are distracting. I don't know if I like this so much. I don't want to lose those on top of losing the base, but more and more mutas coming out. And the thing is, at the very least, Anticitizen has now basically made it so that his opponent has to stay home. He can't go out into the map for a while, not until his Hydra count builds up. So he can grab that base and another one, actually.
He's got so much mobility, yeah.
Personally, I would take this moment to just grab the gold. But he might be still concerned about the potential for Hydralisk. You'll notice back in the base, even more Spore Crawlers going down. Interestingly enough, without ever entering the base, he has effectively killed 8 drones.
Yeah. Spore Crawlers, yep.
And he may never bring him over there. Now, with the fact that he seems to be pretty passive about this, more Lynx coming out. Hydras against Lynx. I don't know how that actually scales.
If there are enough Lings, I don't think the DPS of the... Oh, he's flying right over the Hydras.
1, 2, 3 die. He's going to come to the base up here. At the very least, can take out these... found a Spore Crawler. Doesn't want to hang out near that. Found another one. Doesn't want to be near that. And he's just going to keep poking around until he finds a spot to attack. But pretty much, this is really good for Anticitizen, though. As long as he doesn't lose too many mutas, he's basically made it so that TheNightFox kind of wants to stay home because... You know, you think to yourself, yes, I built the completely indestructible air defense network, and then there's going to be that one spot where there's a hole, and your army's across the map.
Right, and he's focusing so much on keeping an eye on his minimap that his production is slipping a little bit. He's building drones now, but before when the mutas were running around, there was almost nothing in the production tab.
Definitely a little bit of a panic moment there. Now, if Anticitizen can get a good flank off with these Banelings, they will annihilate the Hydras almost immediately. No, they're splitting! Oh, that's...
so close.
I think he's going to try and use the high ground here for an attack. The Mutalisks are not paying... He's not paying attention to these Mutalisks. He's going to lose a couple. 3 go down there, I think.
Lost all of the Banelings with that army.
Oh, tried to get him around for a sneak attack. 1 Baneling coming out there. Rebuilding the gas production at the 3rd. And I think Anticitizen economy is getting a little stripped down here. He's going to try and go for a 4th. TheNightFox doesn't feel like he wants to attack into that, so he's going back home, and he's grabbing a 4th as well.
Both players taking a wait-and-see approach. confidence levels are low, it seems like.
Yeah, both players not wanting to mess with the other. We have Anticitizen saying, fine, I'm getting Swarm Hosts if I'm going to be defensive. There's that Locust upgrade. NightFox is laughing.
NightFox is building.
Only Omega and Zero know.
What?
What did he do? What did
I
he do? He's
see
got
infestation pit, but what?
Hydra, groove spines, roaches.
Unless you have the map hack, then it's kind of funny. What?
I'm not 100% certain what he means.
He's mind games. He's mind gaming the casters too. This is interesting.
Right. Well, we'll ask him about it later.
It's
silly.
silly. He's
It kind of
probably
is.
just. I think he was dancing. I don't know. Maybe.
Ugh. That is a big army.
Yeah, it's a huge army moving out toward this fourth.
It's 128 army supply against 97 right now. There is a swarm host. And that one swarm host can eventually kill everything here if we wait a really long time.
Let's not do that. Was an engagement?
Two swarm hosts going to burrow. Needs to back up, actually. No detection with this army. No detection being built either. Anticitizen is gonna GG? Okay. Guess the swarm host transition was a decent idea, but probably just didn't have enough time.